The China Report for Wednesday, April 10, 2013. China and U.S. in top 5 for executions worldwide. China, the United States and 3 Middle Eastern nations carried out the most executions last year, rights group Amnesty International said Wednesday, but a global trend toward ending the death penalty persisted. There were at least 682 confirmed executions worldwide last year, 2 more than in 2011, according to the group. China is believed to have executed several thousand people last year, Amnesty said, but government secrecy makes it impossible to confirm exact numbers. The lack of reliable data does not allow Amnesty International to publish credible figures for the use of the death penalty in the country, the rights group said. However, available information strongly indicates that China carries out more executions than the rest of the world put together. It is difficult to determine the exact number of people worldwide executed by central governments. Fitch cuts China local currency debt rating. Fitch Ratings has downgraded China's sovereign credit rating, warning about a credit build-up in the economy that could threaten the recovery. The downgrade is for yuan-denominated debt, not foreign currency debt. Some analysts have raised concerns over China's debt levels since 2009, when state-owned banks gave out a massive amount of loans to boost growth. Fitch downgraded China's long-term local currency rating from AA to A+, the first major international agency to cut China's sovereign credit rating since 1999. It said total credit in China may have reached 198% of gross domestic product at the end of 2012, up from 125% in 2008. China ex-minister tied to bullet train graft. China has charged a former railways minister who led the rapid expansion of the country's train network with taking bribes and abusing his power in one of the country's biggest graft investigations. A court statement said it had received the lawsuit against Liu Zhijian from prosecutors on Wednesday morning. The date of the trial will be released in due time, said the official at the Beijing No. 2 Intermediate People's Court, who refused to give his name. Liu was appointed railways minister in 2003 and dismissed in February 2011 for unspecified discipline violations. He was also stripped of his membership in the Communist Party of China. The former official from Hubei province allegedly took more than $125 million in kickbacks over several years on contracts linked to the bullet train system. China trade data raise accuracy worries. China's latest trade figures showed a sharp decline in export growth combined with a strong rebound in imports in March, but volatility and discrepancies in the data have raised concerns about their accuracy. Exports from China increased 10% in March from the same month a year earlier, compared with a 22% increase in February, while imports surged 14.1% in March, compared with a year-on-year drop of more than 15% the previous month, according to Chinese Customs Administration data released on Wednesday. Most analysts said the highly volatile and implausible Chinese trade data were likely the result of capital inflows being disguised as trade invoices in order to evade the country's restrictive capital controls. There is also strong evidence that many exporters are faking export orders in order to take advantage of government tax rebates for exports. Some analysts have also suggested that local governments may be pressuring exporters to book future orders so they can show good figures out of their jurisdictions to please China's newly installed leaders. That's the China Report for today. Zaijian.